Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome. I think there's another day. What happened to your mouth, Xinyu? Are you okay? Your nose crooked already, is it? What I tell you? I'm the terrorist. I know. Okay. Wow, I like your background, Howran. Okay, so let's go through today, and we may have a debate. Depends on the timing. And just to update you, next month we might need to have one more round, one-to-one, face-to-face exam, which is preparing for your paper too. So Junior and Xinyu, I leave it to you. Okay. The place will be sending out soon. As you know, you just received, some of you will receive your homework, I think, correct now. So Haran also, Li Chen and Jaden and Han Ye and Le Tong also. So for the next left, we only left about 2 months. In fact, less than 2 months, exact about 2 months. We don't count July. July is ending soon. So after this month, August is after National Day, it's going to be super fast. So to be honest, okay, wait, the thing is coming in. Okay, are you here? Hi, Zijing, good morning. So to be honest with you, you're on Sec1. You guys, I mute you first, Zijing, sorry. Zijing, are you here? Can I see your face? Junie, can you show your face also? Hi. Thank you. Just like that. Thanks, Junie. Okay. To be honest, we only left 1 or 2 months to go. And to be honest again, doing Zoom has some limitations, okay, to be honest. So I would like to see your face-to-face for 1 hour and 50 minutes face-to-face exam. So Junie and Xinyu, you have 2 choices, okay, but the rest got no choice. The rest of them have to do paper 2. Okay, Le Tong, I leave it to you, whether you want to do paper 1, 2. Okay, if I put compulsory to come, it's not very nice because some people stay in different parts of Singapore. So please update. By next week, I'm going to set up the timing. It will be on weekend. Like it or not, you have to come. Okay, the place is at Yio Chu Kang MRT station near Ang Mo Kio and Khatib. Okay, I repeat again, it's near Ang Mo Kio and Khatib. If you're staying in the east or west, like Tampines and Jurong or Boon Lay, I know it's pretty very far. But this is only once or twice in your lifetime. As you know that Sec1, you do not have a full mid-year examination. Correct, Jaden? Right? Hanye, correct now? I'm not worried for you. Okay, you sure can pass. The question is, Jaden also no problem. Okay, Haoran and Zijing also no problem. And Li Chen, I've not seen your full exam, and Le Tong as well. So Junie and Xinyu, I totally never seen your full paper. So the 4 of you that I mentioned, you won't fail. But my question to you, how much you want to score? Correct, right? Hanye, right? It's an A1 or a B4. For the 4 of you that I mentioned, it's definitely not a C5 or C6. It's a A1 or B4. All right, Li Chen, you will pass, but my question is, I don't know which C6 or A1. Well, you get me now? Because your handwriting is like doctor. So I got problem understand. I mean, be honest, 不要生气，对不对? I think your teacher has to tell you, not only you, I've been marking so many papers. I want to make it clear. Hold on, Haran. Hold on for a while. I want to make it clear because I have a very strong responsibility and full responsibility to make sure you're passed. And because of the MOE system changed as in such a way that there's no mid-year exam and one full exam at the end of the year, it's going to be very taxing for all of you and it's going to be very stressful. So I want you to feel the stress before you go to the real exam. Agree, Xinyu? Right? Agree, Junie? Junie 不见了。Agrees, Zijing, 对吗? Right. So I hope you don't mind that you will come. And of course, after the exam, Jaden, you're going to have a wheel of time. You can play your game machine. You can eat your ice cream, your waffle. Okay, this is part of the whole thing. In fact, last week, one of my Sec2 students came to my classroom on Sunday and met up with me and said, Uncle Raymond, I got a summary. I'm not sure how to do the summary. And comprehension, right? Junie and Xinyu got 2 person talking. In the comprehension passage, got 2 person talking. One say yes, one say no, right? So he was asking me, and it's called Peter, P-E-T-E-R, Peter. Okay. And what happened is that he came on Sunday after the Zoom class and for another class. He came all the way, listen, Xinyu and Junie, from Woodland, travel all the way down to Yio Chu Kang MRT station at the classroom and met up with me, Jaden, and spent 1 hour to go through. And guess what, Li Chen and Han Ye? On Tuesday, his exam on Zijing and Le Tong. So Wednesday, I've got his class set 2. So I asked him, oh, Uncle Raymond, what you taught me that day on Sunday, it came out quite similar to that. Okay. And yesterday, one of my set 4 students, who is a private candidate, who spent $16,000 just to do O-level in Singapore, singing private candidates. And on Thursday, I had an oral with her, and immediately after that, she went back to school. The question came up. You can say coincidence or lucky. Okay, it's good to have this follow up. All right, guys. Can so I sincerely hope that it's my goodwill, it's my extra mile and extra effort. Just want to make sure all my leaders pass better. Agree, Listen. You guys will be passing lah, definitely, but I want you to score better. Then you will enjoy your December holiday. So next year is going to be a very tough, especially Jaden, you know, right? Your scout, your CCA. Next year, the set 2 will be more activities going. Yeah, what you want to say?
I forgot what I wanted to say.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Next time you write down. Okay, if you remember, you later you just raise your hand. Okay. So I hope I make this clear. There are a lot of homeworks to go through, but thank God this month we got 5 Saturday. So if we have not enough time, and by the way, today we are supposed to end at 11:15. Because last week, thanks to Jada and Haran informing me for my duty. I enjoyed my duty last week there in Woodlands Library. Okay, I was doing. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. On Wednesday, I just got my exam. Just did my exam.
English paper 1 or 2. Hello, Zijing. Are you there? Hello, Zijing. Zijing. Paper 1 or 2. Hello, Zijing. Last Wednesday, right? 2 days ago, right?
No. It's like this week, the Wednesday. Just
what
I
paper?
don't know. It's paper 2.
Oh, comprehension.
Yeah, it's paper 2.
How is it?
I think it's easy enough.
Okay, so update us next week or so when you get back your paper. Okay.
Sure, the summary is quite easy.
We went through the summary, right?
Sure, the summary I read exactly 80 words.
Oh, well done. Okay, you must do that, Junyi and Xingyi. In your exam, you must write. Okay, don't give 73 or 74 or 83, 85, because that will -1 is in August. Okay. Oh, Junyi. Junyi, in fact, in fact, next month we will be having the listening comprehension exam. But like I said before, exam for all this is not preparing you for set 1 for future as well. Okay. So there's also a technique for listening comprehension. So we'll discuss it more in August. Okay. Right. Let's talk about this one. Okay. Zijing and Le Tong, your team has been so-called dissolved because April is not able to come in for the next 2 lessons. So Le Tong will be joining Jaden's group and Zijing you'll be joining Haran's group, okay, later for the discussion. Sorry about that. I think it's fair to April, right, Jaden? Her exam over already, correct? So she need to enjoy her life, fine. Xingyi and Junyi were my thinking, what I mean by April is in China, so she's doing an international exam in China, so it's totally different. Okay. So for what you're not sure what is FISPOC, so look at it, Junyi and Xingyi. Okay, FISPOC is only I want to repeat again, is from Uncle Raymond's lesson. So fables is like a short story, a moral of the story, like the Hare and the Tortoise, or the 3 Little Pigs, or someone tell you a story that to make sure that you learn from it and be honest and sincere and trustworthy and take responsibility. So idioms is like, as you've seen here, similes, proverbs, occupation, and places. Now all these are in my guidebook to better English creative writings. There will be one part of this here. So now I'm looking for the best essay, okay, and the best sentences, if possible, to be published in my 4th book. Okay, I'm in the midst of doing it really. Just a quick review. If you think I'm talking nonsense, let me show you how the cover looks like. So I can't wait to see some of your essay will be there permanently. Okay, Jaden, let's say if I select your cover, okay. Wait, where is my cover?
Uncle Raymond, we only see one big black spot.
Huh? Zijing, what happened? Out again. I can't hear you, sorry.
It's like we only see one big black spot on your computer screen.
Yeah, wait, I'm getting Zijing to come in, so sorry. I think it's lagging. What's wrong with my Wi-Fi? Ayo. Stop share. I can't stop share. Hold on. Okay. Zijing, what happened to your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi sucks. And then it keeps
It's not your
lagging.
Wi-Fi. Sometimes it's got to do
It's
with.
lagging, then I leave and then I join
Yeah,
again.
same here. Same. Okay, this is my cover.
The Wi-Fi is horrible.
Yeah, this is my cover for my 4th book. I already registered with the National Library Board already, and this is my ISBN. Okay, this was designed by my ex-student who is now in Poly Year 1. That poor girl, when we was primary school here, she has been with me for primary 4, primary 5 until set 4. So this was drawn by her. This will be my cover. I got the dragon, got the snake, got the eagle, got the dolphin, got the ox here, and then my favorite, the cute cheetah. Okay, and that is okay, drawn by her. So just to share with you, I'm not.
Uncle Raymond.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
The dragon at the bottom of the slide looks so freaky. Looks quite scary.
Hey, seriously, I really cannot hear you. I'm so sorry. Because I'm so sorry. So I think you have, when you talk to me, can you move your mic closer to your mouth? I seriously cannot hear you. It's lagging, like sounds like lagging. I'm not sure the rest agree with me, but I really can't hear you very clearly. So sorry. Yes, one more time, please. Yes, Haran. What do you say? The dragon looks scary. Oh, yeah, like very fierce, right? I want her to draw some things like not very, how should I say, and a special way of, you should look at the cheetah. One of the cheetah like very fierce, and they're not happy. And this is the first time she drew the pictures in a way, so I give her the experience and professionalism to draw, but it may not be pleasing to certain people, but okay lah. All right, so let's talk about this. Some of you handing their homework already for this one. Thank you very much. I'm still yet to see the simile, stone, oxymorons, and metaphor personifications. I give 3 examples. So far, nobody handing to me yet for this homework. Never mind. We'll see how it goes. Because this one very important. Seeing at Julie. Julie, will you mind turn on your camera, please? If not, my boss is calling you. Thank you, don't mind, turn on your camera. All right, so if you want to go to the toilet, just go and just send a message to me. Uncle, I need to go to the toilet. That's all. Don't worry, okay? All right, let's concentrate on how run. Don't type anymore. So this one also, most of you done already. I'm not sure Li Chen done in April. Okay, April we just not in April. Le Tong and Junie and Han Ye.
Uncle Raymond, I'm done with the summary.
Yeah. I put your name down.
It's wait, so you mean that one done is for the whole row?
Which I think I also done with the wall.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So this one, I don't know. Okay. You think about it and see. Don't worry about it. Let's concentrate on the lesson today first. And then this one, okay, this is one where this one is the science one, the 3-in-1 for this homework here. Okay, for this homework. Hey, Jaden, that day I show you the set 3 one, right? Correct now. Where the 13 student did everything correct. Jaden? right? Did I? Sorry, maybe my
Yes.
oh sorry, because you know why? I look at your screen, you frozen. Your face frozen, sorry. Yeah, thanks. Okay. So debates. Okay. Team A will be doing cloning is good. Jaden, Xingyu, Junyi, and Le Tong, the four of you. You have to tell me why cloning is good. And then war, is it justifiable? Is it agreeable that we must have a war? So Haoran, Li Chen, and Han Ye and Zijing, you guys will talk about this. So let's talk about cloning terror. The war of images of 911 to the present. On 20 of 11, that was about, wow, 201, right? 201 years. That was like quite donkey years ago, about 20 years ago. You're not born, of course. Okay, I'm still a young Uncle Raymond. So this is what happened to 911. And according to my relative, one of my cousin, Xing, was working in the Twin Tower. All right, thank God he was not there that day, working in the Twin Tower. Okay, he's from Singapore. Okay, that's what I heard. I'm not sure how true it is. Okay, so how bad it is, if you go to New York, you know there's this memorials for the people who sacrificed and died during this Twin Tower attack by these terrorists. Now, cloning is it, you can, when you read this, you understand. I mean, this one a bit long introductions. Jaden.
It is easy to wait. Right. It is easy to forget that in the months before the terrorist attack of September 11th, 2001, the dominant story in the American media was not terrorism but cloning. The front page story in the New York Times on September 11th, 2001 was, in fact, a report from the National Academy of Sciences urging that cloning and human stem cell research be publicly funded and conducted under established standards of open scientific exchange.
No, human cell. Oh, okay, scientific, correct. Sorry. Yeah.
Peer review and public oversight. This report supported a national policy quite different from the one that Bush had outlined in a major speech on August the 9th, 2001, which prohibited any new development of stem cell lines from human embryos and signaled a deep hostility to all forms of cloning, both reproductive and therapeutic. Bush ignored the numerous warnings throughout 2001 that terrorists were poised to attack the United States because he was concerned with the stem cell issue, one of the most profound of our time. The debate over human cloning was the top continuing story of the moment. Bush's rating were below 50% as his handpicked counsel on bioethics recommended policies opposed by most of the scientific and medical community and supported by Christian conservatives.
Okay, so yesterday, so the secretary also read this, but they have a chance to explain every paragraph. So Jaden, don't worry, Uncle Raymond explained this paragraph to all of you. So what it means that this September 11 was being organized and planned and targeted American soils to attack Americans because Xingyu and Junyi, in next 2 years you will study social study, right? Xingyu, you know, right? Secretary, you have to do social study, right? You know that? Xingyu, how about Junyi? Do you know that? Don't know, okay, so but now you know, so you're ahead of your classmate. So Junyi, you are in the express, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, right? I can't see you, your screen very blur. Yes, okay. Thumbs up, never mind. You can use an emoji thumbs up. So as long as you are in Express or even in IP, you will be doing social study in Set 3. So what about Set 3 and Set 4? Talk about globalization, talk about cybersecurity, talk about terrorism, talk about a lot of things that involve the world as well in Singapore. So these terrorist groups is actually want to attack US. At the same time, Bush is also worried about stem cell, about this cloning stuff and things like that affect the world, because he read this last week or so that about day 3, we're talking about cloning of animal cell, the primates, the monkey, Dolly the sheep and things like that. This will be possible. Later we can see and check on your debate themes. What happened is that this cloning is, to me, I feel that, I don't even feel that cloning is very serious, because ultimately it will lead to war, it will lead to others issue. But that's always good and bad, right? But war doesn't mean everything must be bad. War against terrorists, for example, this one here. A war against poverty, all right? So it's good. So when we say war, the first thing comes to your mind, oh, must be bad, no? Must be killing, must be something destroying, must be something devastating, must be disaster. Yeah, in certain way, I agree with you, but here we are talking about war against terrorists and poverties, and war against diabetes, war against certain ideology, maybe. So what we're talking here, this paragraph, is how are they looking into it? Why terrorists? And terrorists is a war, and cloning is another type of war. All right. May I have Li Chen? Second paragraph, please. Li Chen, you take. Have you taken your breakfast? No.
not
Oh my God, I should not ask you to read, because you got no energy. Okay, let's go.
September 11 changed order. The horror of cloning was replaced in public consciousness by the more immediate experience of terror.
I'm sitting on a 老爷车这样 and just now, Jayden, I thought I expect you to read like British accent, but I think today, you are too tired to read British accent, right? Jayden, yesterday night you got CCA, huh? Don't have, well, it looks very tired. Look at your
Sure, my sis, 3 hours.
Wow, that's too much. Unless you got break. Do you have a break in
3
between?
hours only like break for only 2 times.
Okay, at least there's a break. But if
Oh,
there's no break, no, that's wrong. Okay, come, Li Chen.
3 hours and 30 minutes.
What CCA is that?
Oh, 3 hours 30 minutes.
Okay, Li Chen, let's go.
Or perhaps replaced is too long a word.
Too strong.
Or too strong a word. Cloning was driven off the front pages for a time by more urgent and seemingly less
What?
speculative dangers, but it remained as a crucial wedge issue. It resurfaced, for instance, at the Democratic Convention in July of 2004. Rollo
Not Rolo, it's Ronald Reagan. Not Rolo. Hello, brother. I think you really need to take your breakfast. It's Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan
Junior.
Jr., the son of the former president, gave an eloquent speech in defense of therapeutic, not reproductive, cloning and stem cell research, and Johnny Kerry's.
Johnny, you changed his name. His name is
John.
Brother. John Kerry. I think today your reading cannot, but you still have to read. Carry on.
Acceptance speech include a promise to be a president who believes in science and implicit contrast to George
W. Bush.
George W. Bush, faith-based science policy driven by the Christian fundamentalist
agendas. Okay, so what this paragraph talking about is that people's talking about cloning is bad, and perhaps you want to rebase and things like cloning has been the front page. Worried that there are new norm of science. You see, when you break through in the year 2000s, a lot of things happened after the year 2000s. The bubble burst of the website, and also there's a lot of new things happening. So it was after that, at that period, 2001s was the start like a war against terrorists, war against so many things that are happening. So for Uncle Raymond and your parents who went through 2000 to 2003, it was a very hard time for us, especially we are still very young at that time. Okay, that was 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Uncle Raymond was about 30 plus, right? So your parents might be around that age or so, or even maybe younger or maybe older than me. But that is the period where the whole world was like, first time after World War II, they've seen so many things happening. Okay. I need to stop because I need to pause. Yes, Howard, what do you want to say?
Uncle Raymond, does George W. Bush stand for George Washington?
George W. I really can you bring your mouth closer to your mic again one more time?
George W. Bush stand for George Washington Bush.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I pause this. I cannot record this. Oh yeah. I don't like him, seriously, Haran, seriously. He's not a gentleman. He killed innocent life. I cannot take it. No. If you say you military and attack military, I don't mind. No. I still respect the Japanese soldiers in one way or another, but the way they killed the Nanjing Datusa, right? Cannot take it, seriously. Cannot. My father and my grandfather and my teacher has told me a lot of stories during World War II. Okay? Seriously, I get to very frustrated. All right, let's go to this lesson here. Hey, Junior, where are you? What CCA 4 hours? Before I forgot, what CCA are you having, Junior? You can unmute now because next one will be you reading this. Junior, are you there? What's
Tennis.
Oh, one of my favorite game, no? When I was young, I played Japanese. You stay 4 hours, I play every day, non-stop. But you have to understand, Juni, my time, yeah, nice body. I also have this body, Zijing. Ronaldo got 6-pack, I got 8-pack, one fat one. So, Juni, when I was young, I do not have Wi-Fi. Every morning, not every evening and weekend, I will play under my void deck. You know, some HDB void deck got table tennis. Right, I'll play. You know what happened, Juni? I don't have the table tennis net. So you know what I do? I improvise using my slipper and my friend's slipper to make it as a net. Then we play. Okay, and I used to play with Catholic High, and my friends are from Catholic High, 你公教的嘛，那公教的乒乓是很好的。And in fact, my good friends now are already 60 plus, Judy, 60 plus. Every time they are free, they'll go back to the school and play. Okay, 4 hours. Okay lah. You know, bodybuilder one day train 8 hours. Seriously, you know Ronaldo behind you train every day to get result. 对吗? No pain, no gain, right? 对吗, Junie? You see, all this is effort one. So if you're a sports person, you will have discipline. Agree now, Junie? Back to you. Can you read this paragraph? Meanwhile,
the image of cloning and terrorism much
who is reading? Junie, are you reading?
Was rumored.
Junie, are you reading?
Sure, it's a bit laggy.
Yeah, because I look at Junie, the mic was mute, but I think he's reading, right? Junie, can you unmute your mic again? Okay, good. Let's go. Better.
Meanwhile, the image of cloning and terrorism began to emerge in popular fantasy. Osama bin Laden was rumored to be cloning Hitler to become an advisor to his inner circle. 500 elite Harrison SS stormtroopers were reportedly being cloned in the mountains of Tora Bora. Their blonde hair and blue eyes, coupled with perfect American accents, make them ideal agents for Al-Qaeda. A much larger host of clone stormtroopers marched off to their destination in the Clone Wars chapter of the Star Wars saga. And a Google search for images of clones and terrorists invariably dredged out an array of faceless, anonymous, homogeneous warriors. In advertisements, clones of the best-selling iPhone were depicted as shields carried by oncoming waves of masked stormtroopers.
Hey, your reading not bad. Wait. Sorry, thanks, Julie. Your reading quite good, and you can pronounce the Al-Qaeda, not bad. The thing is, the for you is that you read too fast. You forgot to pause by full stop 2 seconds, a comma 1 second. But overall, your reading, sometimes there's some tone very good, up and down very good. Well done. So this paragraph, you see, guys, cloning and terrorism. So I'm not wrong. So this one topic we are talking about cloning and war, and terrorism is also war. You realize the word terror, right? Zijing, you see the word terror now? Terror is error is error. Realize Jaden, you see the word terror? Terror inside got error, right? Jaden, hello. Merry Christmas, Jaden. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah.
You see the word terror inside got error?
No.
ERROR lah, bro.
Oh.
Correct.
Oh.
Then you see another one here. You see is also mistake. Oh, you see that now? You realize terror, error. So 子敬哪里会好？全部都有 mistake, correct this word. Okay, so you can see that this paragraph talk about how Osama bin Laden want to clone like Hitler and clone more people, and so that he can mix with the Americans and start to internal attack or killings or civil war or terrorize them. Okay, thank you. Xingyu, your turn. Okay,
And a Google
Chotomate, hold on. When you read, please put your 宝贝 one side first, then you read. Then after reading, then you hold your 宝贝, okay? Then you hold your girlfriend. Let's go. No, sorry. When you come to reading, I'm very strict and serious. The past few weeks has been scolding people. When I say scolding, I really scold my students. Because their hand put on their leg, their hand put somewhere, I don't know, put their hand in the pocket. In the real exam singing, your two hands must be on the table. Okay, seriously, in the O-level exam. And when you go for interview in the real world, your hand must be on the table and gesture. Yesterday night, one of my Sec3 students, she was presenting to the whole entire class because she has a speech presentation about climate change and global warming. Happened last week, we talked about that, right? So she took out this topic, and if I got a chance, I can show you. She was presenting and gesture. So do you know that why nowadays we are suffering? First, let me talk about this. So there's a gesture movement. Okay, right, let's go. See.
And a Google search for images of clones and terrorists invariably dredged up an array of faceless, anonymous, homogeneous warriors.
No. Here. I was thinking that this paragraph, my dear.
The most explicit convergence of cloning and terrorism in popular culture was Aaron Mike Gruder's cartoon series on the Kiwi campaign support of stem cell research and therapeutic cloning. Mike Gruder envisioned an October surprise just before the 2004 election in which Osama bin Laden appears on TV, calling all jihadis to engage in stem cell research. Bin Laden's theory is that by encouraging Americans to clone themselves, they will aid a common fate which clone organism, leading to U.S. Army to be staffed by 80 senior citizens. The moral of the story is that drawn by a Fox News commenter. Any scientist caught doing stem cell research should be regarded as an illegal enemy combatant. And John Kerry is clearly an unwitting tool of Osama bin Laden.
Very good. You're reading very fast, but last part you're like reading like a Japanese. Kaino konomasta de Ichiguro to Tokyo desta Kambare kutasai sayonara. Well, you had a friend. Please don't rush. No, we are not taking China or Japan bullet train. Your readings are very matured. Your tonalities are very good. I think you are going to break your baby voice soon. You're going to be very mandem. So my advice to both of you, Junin and Xingyu, slow down, don't rush, okay? Because you're going to do a lot of presentation in school, as well in your oral, as well here, okay? So thank you. Surprisingly, okay, you pronounce this word correctly, no, Xingyu, jihadis. Well done. I got student pronounce this really. Jihadis. Jihad, H-A-D ma. Jihadis. Calling all jihadis. All right. Zijing and Le Dou, you might be finding jihad ma. H-A-D is head, right? Not wrong, right, Zijing? Jihadis. Okay. Thank you so much. Next paragraph, please. May I have Haran? Hanye, where are you? You took the plane flew already, huh? Hanye. Hello, Hanye, where are you? Hanye, 你坐飞机飞走了哈? How come I never see you? This is the captain speaking. Can the passengers of Hanye please board the plane now? We are all waiting for you. Can you jolly move your bloody butts out of the seat and move towards the entrance? 5 minutes later. This is the second time captain speaking. Oh, you're back. Thank you. Okay, come. Who's turn? Who's turn is Haran Pera. Haran. I can't. No, my dear, I can't hear you. I tell you, you really need to move to take the mic like that and read this.
Can you hear me now?
Actually, I can hear you, but you don't read like that. You don't read like Uncle Roger. Okay, you read as per normal. Thank you. I really like your normal voice. Haran, seriously. Very good. Same as Jaden. Okay, Jaden purposely read like British accent. I like it. Okay, just for the fun of it. Jaden, okay. Okay, Haran, let's go.
But similar and more consequential conversions of clothing and terrorism could be found in philosophical deliberations of the President's Council on
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well done. Carry on. That voice I want to hear. Leon.
John Cass, the chair of the commission, portrayed cloning as a process that provokes an instinctive revulsion, leaving little room for ethical reasoning on complex moral and scientific issues. Cass compared cloning to bestiality.
Bestiality. Beast, actually, it's beast. Bestiality or bestiality. Carry on.
Bestiality, cannibalism, incest, and rape. What? And concluded by urging us to.
You can bring your laptop to the toilet if you all need to, or you can bring your earpiece to the toilet and listen, provided your wireless iPod earpiece can get receptions. I advise you if you can bring your laptop or your handphone. If not, then it's okay. Never mind. Carry on. I'm so sorry. Someone say want to go to the toilet. Let's go.
Well,
yeah, incest and rape. Carry on.
Concluded by urging us steer a middle course between the brave new worlders, the cloners, and the Osama bin Laden, the terrorists. Cloning and terrorism converge as forms of extremism and merge as forms of radical evil. The former loaded with sexual and reproductive taboos, the latter with demonic, even satanic overtones.
Okay, Haran, I want, when I say serious, you must be serious. Okay, really serious. I think your reading is really very awesome. If you were to continue to improve your tonality and readings, I think you should take number 1, a debate club. Number 2, a speech. Don't shake your bloody head. I tell you, I'm going to kick your ass. No. So seriously, Haran, you will help you in your testimonial, trust me. Okay? Okay, you have good ideas when you write your homework, when you commit your homework and your reading. You know how, Ran, to be honest, your school is very, very competitive. Let's be honest. If you have got gifted a good voice and able to read, if you don't want to make use of your advantages, then I'm so sorry. I'm telling the truth, okay? All right. You know, Uncle Raymond don't like to apple polishing or just for the sake of making you please you. Okay? 不好就是不好. Just like Li Chen, the handwriting really not good. But he's now submitting his homework at 11:52 p.m. on Zizing. Last night he submitted 11:52 p.m. When I was still flirting with my handphone, you can't disturb me, you see. You disturb me and my girlfriend. My handphone is called Oppo. So I reply to you, it's right, correct now. Prove to you, right? But I'm just worried that you have not enough sleep. I don't care what time you submit, you see. So Li Chen is a living proof. So Haran, stop it. If you shake your head, I don't like negative here in my class. Okay, you have a lot of positive vibes. But if you're not going to use it, now last few months you can be like happy-go-lucky, like a clown, enjoy life. But next 2 months, you cannot be a clown and correct now. Haran, it's very stressful. Because to be honest, last night, Zijing and Le Tong, one of my wife colleagues, the friend, Xingyu, please listen, one of my wife friend, his son, also Sec1, landed in hospital. Quite bad, quite bad. He's also coming from a very good school. Seriously, so partly Zijing and Le Tong might be due to stress and study, right? Right, and then the health. So Li Chen, take care of your health. Need to eat. Jaden, I'm not worried about you. It's not because I leave you alone. Because the moment you came to my Zoom, not to my face-to-face exam, I know you can survive very well. You know, somehow you're a scout person, so no problem. All right. So Haran, I leave it to you. If you don't listen to my advice and read like that so well and give presentations and you have good ideas, you know that time last month you went to China, correct now? So in China, you don't have all the materials, and you do your presentation, you can concentrate. I mean, it's a clown of you. If you don't want to listen and give your best to whatever you have, then sorry, sooner or later you'll be out of your school, and you might be stay in the school, but you'll be the last 10 from the bottom. Trust me, because I've been teaching your school for many years. RV, right? You're from RV, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Or no, where? Dunnan. Which school? I can't remember. Which school you from again? Hello, which school?
Extra.
Huh?
Diamond High School.
Oh, Diamond, okay. Yeah, my ex-principal was there. Yeah, I also got a few students there last time. They're all graduated already. Okay. So not easy, correct. Haran. Very stressful, right? Every day got so many homework, correct? So many things, and then if you go complete homework, your teacher will come and but think about it. This type of all this homework is to make you a leader in the future. Okay? You're going to be a leader. But the question is, what kind of leader? A mediocre social leader or a lousy leader or a super good leader? The things that depend for the next 4 years in your school. Sorry, the next 3 years and 2 months in your school. Okay, next, Le Tong. No, I don't want Le Tong. I want Zijing.
Cloning like terrorism is an iconic concept loaded with
Loaded.
loaded with ideological and meaning connotations. It is not merely an abstract or technical idea, but conjures up association with
Abortion.
test tube babies.
You know what's the meaning of abortion, not Zijing?
No.
Huh? Don't know. I also don't know. Thank you, Junie. You're using iPod to listen. Yeah, carry on. So can I skip this word abortion?
I don't think so.
Huh? Jaden, can I skip this word abortion? Jaden, can you hear me? Jaden,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yes,
Can
I
I
can.
skip this word abortion? Can I don't talk about this word abortion? Can or cannot lah?
No,
Why? I teacher or you teacher?
because
You want me to what? I don't want to say cannot. Got problem, come and hit me. Hey, can I escape? Can I don't talk about this word abortion?
No.
Very good. Very good. That is my leader. Well done. Okay. Okay. Seriously, abortion, this word is not very nice. Abortion is like you abort the missions, abort the mission. That means when I want to go and attack the enemy, the officer say abort mission. That means cancel, deletes, eliminates. So when you say abortion, it's very sad. No, those unwanted pregnancy. So not unwanted pregnancy. Yeah. So that girl or that mommy got baby, and then he decided not to have this baby, and then he so-called, can I use the word now? Kill the baby inside the stomach. That's called abortions. Very sad. Okay, there are some who find that after giving, after pregnancy, then the baby inside the fetus, they feel that this baby, maybe if he or she were to be born into this world, he may not survive for next 5-6 years because of some immune deficiencies, or his DNA or his immune system no good, or maybe the moment he born, he'll become a spastic case, Down syndrome case. So the doctor will advise the parents, do you still want to kill this baby? That means they use the word abort. According to Christians like us, we are against.
Dr. Raymond.
Yeah.
No, fun fact. Cristiano Ronaldo was actually not supposed to be born because his family was poor, and then they almost could not sustain him. They could not sustain Cristiano.
Cristiano Ronaldo was not supposed to be born.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He was like the sixth child or something.
Whoa. Thanks for your sharing. I didn't know, no? And then you see now he's a famous guy and earn millions of dollars and support his family, right? Especially his mom, right? So these are the true living example. Okay? You know, sorry, this is very sensitive. When a baby want to abort, you have to take the thing and squash the, okay, that's all I can tell you. Very sad. So abortion is something, not a nice word for when someone want to abort a child. Okay? So, yeah. Okay, I don't want to talk too much on that already, just to give you an idea. So there are a few meanings of abortions. Carry on, Zhi.
Reproduction without sex or sexuality difference. Nazi
Eugenics.
eugenics and the commodification. Sure. Oh God. Commodification of organs and organs donors. It has the ability then to mobilize deep antipathy across the political spectrum, raising both circular anxieties about unnatural processes and religious taboos on playing God. With the creation and destruction of life, the figure of the clone has become
synonymous
with image of mutants,
replicants,
cyborgs, and milers, soulless vessels of identical warriors ready to sacrifice themselves in suicide mission. What might be called
Chronophobia.
Embrace a host of anxiety from the specter of the uncanny dog and the evil twin to the more generalized fear of the loss of individual identity.
So you see, there's good thing and bad thing about cloning, but here they say cloning might be bad because it clone people like Nazis or Hitler or someone to do bad things, to kill someone. Imagine there's another clone of you. It may not be really 100% or maybe 99%. So people clone another person is because maybe, do you want, or honestly, all of you, listen, do you want to clone another Junior and Xingyu, or Han Ye, or Le Tong, or whatever? Then in case, Han Ye, don't mind, Han Ye, in case one of your organs are not doing well, maybe you can take the clone organ and replace it. Do you want this now, all of you? Jaden, do you want? So for example, don't want. Right, so for example, imagine my liver is not well. So I go and take the clone Raymond to take the liver from there. So this clone Raymond is actually putting in a bank. Keep it. until when I need the organs, I open up the bank and then defrost my this clone Raymond and take up my organs and put it in myself. Do you want that, Jaden?
But
See,
then, I think I don't want to clone a full person. I can clone like an organ. I want to clone an organ. I don't want to clone like a whole person like that.
That remind me of the placenta. You know, Anye, when you are born, your placenta is attached to your mom, the umbilical cord, right? Remember? Attached to your mommy, correct? You know about this, right, guys? This is so important, right? So what happened is placentas, it will keep it. There are some who keep it this in case this child need to have some transfusion of blood or red blood cell, white blood cell, or anything. He can go to this placenta and take the certain parts of the genes or cell to replace and help the child to grow. Yeah, that's what you're saying, no? Some organs very similar to that. Well done. Le Tong, your turn to read this one. So this is a cloning owners cloning owners go to war. Okay, so let's talk about to the uninitiated. Back to you, Le Tong. The team that created Dolly the sheep captured the headlines. But several groups now have patents on cloning. Patent, that means copyright. Will the elders consider how this tangled web of proprietary themes will affect the futures of the technology? Guys, Xingyu, Junie, all of you are listening, Li Chen, and yet you are the next generation going to affect in this, no? If you are going to do this and study well in your bio, you're going to make tons of money. Seriously, back to you, Le Tong. To the
To the uninitiated, it seems like an arcane scientific argument. In September 1998, some 18 months after Dolly the clone sheep was unveiled to the world, her creators issued a challenge. They disputed one of the conclusions drawn by a group claiming to have repeated the feat of cloning animals, this time in cattle.
Well, your reading is good, man. Loud and clear, right? Agree, all of you. Well done. I was so worried that you will not read well today. I'm very frank with you. Okay, carry on. Since Le Tong, the first paragraph is so well, for the next 3 pages, you'll be reading. Thanks. So all of you no need to read. Let's listen to Le Tong. Let's go. Ian?
Ian Robert of the Rosalind Institute near Edinburgh.
I say you read well, now you purposely don't read well, just because I asked you to read 3 pages, if I can't remember, I got so true, I cannot read very well. Sorry, the next 3 pages you'll be reading, And Keith Campbell.
Keith Campbell, then with a Rosalind spin-off company, BPO Therapeutics, did not question that central claim, but in a letter to Science one, they took issue with their rivals' assertion that the donor cells used to clone the cows had been actively dividing. The cow cloners from the University of Massachusetts in Amherst and Advanced Cell Technology, ACT, a company in whereby Worcester, defended their interpretation.
I like the way you pronounce the Massachusetts. Well done. You know how I pronounce this one, Jaden? Ready? Massachusetts. Singy, can you imagine last time when I was there, I do not know how to pronounce this word. I break it into syllables, right? Mass, M-A-S-S is mass, right? Then and then C-H-U is Chu, because I got a teacher called Mr. Chu. So S-E-T is set, right? 对吗? Jaden, listen, correct, listen. So I pronounce Massachusetts. So my friend was saying, excuse me, which university was that? It's the University of Massachusetts. Don't laugh, Hey, Ziji, I'm telling the truth. Then my friend said, oh, then later, when I listen to these songs by Bee Gees, they got this song, da, 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 Massachusetts. Then I say, the spelling's the same. Then I go and Google, not look, last time I go and Google, I go and check. Then I asked my teachers, is this pronounced Massachusetts? She was like stunned. Raymond, it's Massachusetts. Oh, now you understand our children. Serious. She was stunned. Why got Massachusetts? So double S double T 拉长那个音 Massachusetts. And there it was really this song, and this is a place in US. I'm not kidding you, Massachusetts. Okay, very funny. That's but actually, if I'm not wrong, also in England there's got this place. Okay, last paragraph, Letong. This was no ordinary.
This was no ordinary scientific fact. The Rosalind researchers' challenge is central to the relative value of the patents that they and their rivals have subsequently been awarded, and with others claiming rights to further pieces of intellectual property in cloning, the battle lines are being drawn. Already, one cloning patent infringement suit has come to court, and with more groups muscling in their own flame, it seems unlikely to be the last. It's a very tangled web, says Stephen Size, formerly with the Massachusetts team and now at the University of Georgia in Athens.
Do you know it's Athens?
No.
It's in Greek.
Yeah, in Greece. It's in Greece. Well done. Athens is the place where they started the first Olympic game. Okay, where all my cousins at that time, when they are taking part in the Olympic game, Haran, you better don't drink water first. Okay, when they are taking part in the Olympic games, all the male are running naked. Wow. I told you don't drink water after you spill out, I tell you. When they're running naked, can you imagine how they run naked? Seriously. And then when during wrestling, they're also naked. Oh my goodness, seriously. They're so pervert, right? Can't they just wear something and run? At least a G-string or something to cover their ass. Oh, by the way, there's no ladies taking part in these Olympic Games. Seriously, you don't believe, you go and check it out. Are they really running naked or not? I'm not kidding you. Okay. So why I don't ask me why. Seriously, to think. Imagine I'm born at that time. I'm running naked. I rather don't take part, man. Seriously, I'm not going to take part. I run halfway, I don't know what my body will be not. So this is University of Georgia in Athens and Massachusetts. We're talking about how clonings might be good or bad, but to a certain extent that sometimes cloning might be a battle between the right and the wrong things, whether people are using it correctly. If not, what happens? Like the cloning of the dolly, the sheep, and then later on there are more. But because they clone, they have the patent, they have the copyrights to make sure that in the future, they can use this patent, this formula, this idea to do something. Okay. Next, Han Ye, the next two paragraphs yours.
This is which two paragraphs? Okay. The technique used to make dolly is called nuclear transfer cloning. The idea is to take an egg cell, strip out its chromosomes, then fuse it with another cell, which donates its nucleus to the egg. If the egg is then activated, so it starts dividing. It can develop into an animal that is a clone of an individual from which the donor cell was taken. Scientists interested in animal production had been experimenting with nuclear transfer for many years, but they had only succeeded using undifferentiated donor cells with very young embryos. The consensus emerged that in mammals, it was impossible to produce clones from differentiated cells specialized for a particular function.
All read already, huh? Everyone read. You're the last one, Han Ye, huh? All read already, huh? So conclusion, Li Chen, you can hear all your friends, your leaders who are reading, super good, no? Agree or not, Li Chen? You agree with me? 你吃饱了没有，宝贝？没有吃，等一下我带你去吃一个海底捞走，不要跟他们讲，他们听不到。OK， 他们全部 I mute their ear already, they cannot hear me. You see, Xing Yu was sitting like that. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay, yeah, I like your smile, man, Xing Yu. Okay, thank you so much. So may I have Li Chen? You better read well, If not, you're going to read for the next 3 pages. Let's go.
Dolly cloned from a cell derived from an adult EWE3
That one is okay. It's conclusively.
conclusively overturned that dogma, but it
Are you sure no? Are you sure pronounce as dogma? Why not dog pa? Why not dog grandma? Are you
No,
sure
no.
dogma no? 你看那个 dog 就是 dog 咩？不可以 do 吗 ？Are you sure not, Li Chen?
No.
Then how to pronounce? Tell me. Or it pronounced as DOGMA. 好了，我就是故意要 disturb 他，他听不到我们讲话 ，OK？ 我故意就是要 disturb 他，弄他 embarrass， 弄他 shy， 弄他故意。等一下他打我了，你看。Are you sure not, Li Chen?
I don't know.
You don't know? I told you in my class got no IDK.
Oh yeah.
Yes or no? Correct or not? Confidence. Where is your confidence? Yes or no?
Dogma.
It is pronounced as dogma. Bro.
Thank you. It's dogma, correct?
Oh.
Disturb 你吗？
Oh. Oh.
Okay, let's go. Go and look up for this one. It's very useful. Okay,
But
it is a very, very useful word. So let's go. Continue. But in truth,
the real breakthrough had come in March 1996 when the Roslin team described two lambs, Megan and Mora, cloned from cells that came from
fetus. We study science. Fetus, yeah.
But were nonetheless differentiated.
Nonetheless, differentiated.
Oh, differentiated, my bad.
Yeah, differentiated. No, don't, please, no negative. 读错, just read the correct one, that's all. Don't say, oh my bad, oh I'm shit, I'm sucks, I'm lousy. I don't want to hear negative. We are here to fail, then we from failure to success. By the way, that is the next month topic, Xingyu and Junie. Hey, Junie, you're in the toilet so long. My goodness, seriously, you're bathing or you're having sauna? Yes, I'm relaxing. Okay, come, Li Chen, one more paragraph.
Okay. The Roslin researchers thought the key to such cloning was sending the donor cells into a quiescent state known as G0, cells that are proliferating.
Oh, yes, correct. Proliferating. That's the word. Proliferating.
Proliferating go rapidly through the repeatedly through the series of phases in the cell cycle, growing, copying their DNA, and dividing but many cells cease dividing and sit in the G0 state. In laboratory cultures, cells can be forced into the G0 state by depriving them of nutrient-rich serum.
Thank you, Judy.
And that is what Campbell, the Roslin team,
it's okay, Judy.
Cell biologists did. In August 1995, the Roslin researchers failed.
Paula, Phil. Hello, brother. Paula, Phil. You test me, Carry on.
Patents claiming rights to cloning from differentiated
Wilson cell. Cell. Cell.
What?
Cell. You just read this, Quinson cell, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Quinton cells.
Who is in your group, Jaden? Jaden, who is your group?
The two E's and Le Tong.
Bring up. Jayden, how did you find that?
Hello, Uncle Raymond, you laggy or not?
Okay, go to your room now.
Sure, you gave me a wrong room.
Okay. Sorry. Are you there? Well, you study and then upside down, poor thing. Stress.
Jayden, why are you upside down?
Yeah, stress. His group made him upside down already.
That's it.
Okay, group one, are you ready?
I'm similar to Jayden. And Heidi as well.
Who is not in?
All of us are. Oh wait, one of us. Junyu. Jayden, how's yours? My group
Okay,
spent the
I'm going to share screen now. Your presentation will be shared throughout all the Zoom and face-to-face class. So let's be professional, okay, guys? I'm serious, huh?
Professional.
Don't play, don't be anyhow do. Jaden, are you ready to share? Okay, Jaden, you'll be the first one. Start now, go.
So I do introduction first, right?
You have to share screen already. You have your PowerPoint, right? You did,
No, I don't have a
huh?
point.
You need to have, okay, never mind. How run you start first?
Yeah, we can start first.
How run, can you turn yourself upside down again?
Alright, start the share screen thingy.
I share screen already. Okay, Haran, as a team leader, you start first. Yeah, the thing is so small, how to see?
It's my yes, okay.
Zoom in to see lah.
Zoom in. All of you who are not my please stop throwing.
Hey, what is it? How come I can't see? Too small. What?
You increase the you like at the bottom right corner there is like the how many percent thing.
This one? Is it?
Can you see now?
Okay, good.
Oh,
Let's go.
all right, and my group members are Jin, Han Ye, and Li Cheng. And we are
Haran, you're away from your mic again. I told you I can't hear you.
now am I nearer to my mic?
Still not so good. Okay, but better than just now. Go.
My group, so I'm Howard, and my group consists of Jin, Han Ye, and Li Cheng. We are going to be debating on failure for sharing stuff.
Hold on. Guys, can you hear what you say? Honestly. No, right? I can't hear what you say, no, seriously. Okay, go.
Okay, so my group is I'm Hara, and my group consists of Jin and Han Ye and also Li Cheng. So we are here to debate about whether war is justifiable. So far, we've come up with that.
Hold on, only Haran can use the whiteboard. The rest is not involved. Please take your name away. Okay, Singing, take away. Thank you. Haran, carry on. Jaden also take away. Hanya, everyone don't put, please. I can't focus. You get me? Haran is presenting. Don't put your name there. I can't see. Thank you. Let's go. The more you delay me, the more you end the class later. Come.
Okay, Jin, Han Ye, stop. Jaden as well.
Yes, please stop. Yeah, I can see your name there. Okay, come. Haoran, loud and clear. One more time. Start all again. Let's go.
I'm Hara, and my group consists of Jin, Han Ye, and Li Cheng. We are going to be debating about whether war is justifiable. Thus far, we have concluded that war can lead to an advancement of technology which can be beneficial to mankind. But we've also concluded that war is deadly and could lead to wasting resources. Because isn't that what war stands for? Wasting all resources, which is contributing to global warming, to about the atomic bombs that were dropped. So I'll be passing the time on to Han Ye, who will be talking more about it.
Thank you, Haoran. Well done. Very confident. Very good. But the thing is, maybe your mic and your mouth moving here and there are not very clear. But overall, it's loud and clear. Well done. Very confident. You're not like scared. Well done. Very good. 7.5 upon 10. So this is recording, right? So I will ask your parents to watch this video. Seriously, this is a so-called graded assignment. 7.5 upon 10. Back to you, Han Ye.
Hello, I'm Han Ye.
Hello, I'm Han Ye. Away your this connotation and Haoran also. Han Ye, let's go.
Hello, I'm Han Ye. I will be sharing about how technological advancements would make war deadlier. Firstly, it could be cloning. Like as we just said, cloning could be cloning someone evil that could just destroy the whole population of the earth. Secondly, if we go into war, the weapons would be much more deadly and it will make the people suffer and will cause to the reduction of the human population and inevitably the destruction of most animal and human habitats. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pass the time to Li Cheng.
Oh, Hanye.
Huh?
Karen, pass the time to who?
Li Cheng, who will just talk about resolving war peacefully.
8.1 upon 10. Well done for your gesture. Very confident, loud and clear. That's why I'm here. Wow, I tell you, Hanye, your brother will be very good. So happy to have such a big brother like you. I think he will learn a lot from your presentation skill. Well done. 8.1 upon 10. Write down your marks, guys. So how right is I changed my mind 7 upon 7 upon 10, 7.7 upon 10. Okay, 108.1 upon 10. Li Chen, your turn.
Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Li Cheng. Now I will share about how does war live peacefully. Like if you are very kind or good or very peaceful, like nobody will hurt you, right? You did nothing wrong, and it will be a benefit to your country and your people is that you can
Carry on, carry on. I'm putting the stop. It's about those people putting their name here. Carry on.
you
You're doing
can
well. You're doing well. You got 4.10. A few more marks, you will pass already. Come on.
you can get economic or more easily as nobody will waste your all resources for just a little fight for their resources, and your people will not be hurt. You will not be like losing a war and then lose all your resources. Yeah, I think that is all I got.
Thank you. 6.2 upon 10. But there's last few points that save you. If not, you only get 5.1. Because of the last few points you mentioned, you got 6.2 upon 10. All right, well done, Li Chen. Who is next, Li Chen?
I will pass the time to Zijing.
Yes, Zijing. Zijing, are you ready? Zijing, you have to continue already, sorry. It's 11:14 ready.
So where did he stop?
How do I know? Your team member, what? Just now you are supposed to coordinate together.
Rule.
Can you please don't show all these things on the whiteboard. Please take away Hanye and Aura. I'm very OCD. I cannot take it. When I'm doing presentation, don't put all those things in front. It kind of annoyed me. Sorry. I get quite pissed off. Thank you, Zijing. Your turn. Let's go. Hello, are you frozen or what happened?
Okay, teacher, I know what to say already.
Go.
Now I'm going to talk about how to resolve war peacefully. You need to resolve war peacefully so that people in the society won't try to invade people, and if they invade, they may have war, so they won't suffer, and lesser people will die.
You only got 4 upon 10. You need to speak a bit more before you can pass. Let's go. Look at the whiteboard. What else must you need to say from there? Is war justifiable? That is your topic. You think war is reasonable to have a war? Carry on.
If they try to resolve everything peacefully, there won't be any resources wasted. Like the trees, they need to make something, and everything is precious. Without war, we can also save things that is not needed. And then without war, it will make less people suffer, and the number of people will not decrease. War can be justified because they are peaceful way to resolve problems and stuff. And done already.
Wow, lucky. Your last sentence helped you. If not, you only got 6 only. Okay, you got 6.5 upon 10. Well done. Can you unshare the screen now?
I cannot.
No, all right, thank you. Well done for group 2. All of you passed. Well done. Very good. Okay. This is the first time you all do your presentation. Haran, Zijing, and Han Ye, as well as Li Chen. So this group here are more senior than the previous group, the first group. Okay, not true. I think equal. Right. So next group, Jaden, I want the 4 of you to come out something like Haran like that. So I give you a chance, okay, Jaden, right, to present next week with the 4 with the other 3 of you. So Le Tong, you have to share with your friends here. Okay, right, all your ideas. So those of you who have not done your homework, please submit your homework, because I already submit all your homework to your WhatsApp already. Okay, so Jaden, Junie, Xingyi, and Le Tong, we shall wait for your presentation next week. You can see group 2 has done a great job showing you what they can do. Yeah. And Zijing was like, last one, oh my goodness, where is it? And things like that. She managed to control herself, creative, calm, and compose. Well done. Not easy for the last speaker. Okay, Haran, well done for the first speaker, as well as Han Ye and Li Chen. Li Chen, I think you need more practice on this. Because no point you got paper 1 and 2 and paper 4 listening so well, but your oral presentation is not so good. Still can pass, Li Chen. But of course, you don't want to get 5 upon 10 or 6 upon 10, but you still got a long way to go. You still got next 3 years to go for your O level. So these 5 and 6 marks can surely go to 7 and 8 marks. So for those of you who are 7 and above, I can tell you, you're going to be there for 8 to 9 marks really. Okay. So Xingyin and Junie, you keep practicing your point. Hopefully next week you will be completing with the rest. Jaden and Zijing, please stay back. Uncle Raymond need to talk to both of you. Okay.